video, we want to look how to correctly turn off a machine, a Linux machine. Now, this is quite obvious if you're using a graphical user interface, but if you're using a command line interface, you don't have a button to click on. So the command we're going to use is sudo shutdown. Now, that'll work, but there's a little bit more complexity to it, or sudo reboot if you know that if you just want to reboot it and have it come right back up. But there's a few cool features with this shutdown. Shutdown -R will do a reboot, or like I said, sudo reboot would also work. But you can also do a halt or power off. You can cancel a shutdown with -C. You can schedule a shutdown time at some moment in the future. So we can say at 5 a.m. or something, I'm scheduling a shutdown reboot. Or we can say, in 10 minutes, I want you to do a halt. Or do it right now, immediately, shutdown -H now. And we can even affix a message to that would send it to all users, such as, hey, in 5 minutes, we're going to do a reboot. We're going to update the system. We could cancel that. We can schedule it at 3 in the morning, system upgrade. So very cool. Let's take a look at some examples. So pretty much sudo shutdown. I will do a halt, and maybe we'll do +5 minutes, and going to do some updates, something like that. So you can see that it's scheduled to shut down in 5 minutes. It sent a broadcast message to all users. Any user that was logged in at the terminal at this time would see that message. Now you can see it's also running in the foreground. So fortunately, if I want to end that, I can do Control C, and the shutdown is canceled. So another way you might do it is, well, let's run it in the background. All right, enter a few times. You can see now it's running in the background. We can do a PS, let's do a PS command, or PS AUX. You can see right here, let's even grep for shutdown. Okay, so you can see right there that it shows up as a process. So you could kill it by ID, or you could do a sudo shutdown -C to cancel it. Now, why would I ever want to schedule a shutdown in the future? Well, maybe you're going to make a change to your machine that you're SSH'd into, and that change could potentially kick you out or something. And if you have a shutdown scheduled, maybe as you do that reboot after the change takes place, perhaps that could save you and allow you to get back in to your machine. That's one scenario. There can be several other scenarios as to why you'd schedule a shutdown at some point in the future. But that's what we wanted to look at today. Pretty easy.